Hello and welcome back to Jessi Fit Pilates, your home to get fit, toned, and flexible as we strengthen, stretch, and smile. If you're here, it is day 17 of my 28-day challenge. This challenge is all about instilling a healthy mind-body habit into your body. It's all about getting into the routine of exercising, and exercising should be fun. My whole motto is strengthen, stretch, smile, and I really hope you have fun doing this. If it's your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. And remember, if you've been doing this and you miss a day, don't beat yourself up. Just come on over when you can. I do have a checkoff sheet, so go ahead and check the link in the description box and you can grab the checkoff sheet, and it's very satisfying to check off each day. Today's workout is a dumbbell leg workout. If you don't have dumbbells, you can always use bottles of water. You can use, 2 books. You can use anything that's going to give you a little bit of weight. Feel free to get creative and use another prop, whatever it is you have available. Make sure you have some water nearby in case you get thirsty. You do want to stay hydrated. And the first thing we're going to do is just go toes, balls, heels, balls, toes. Just a nice way to wake up your feet. So to draw your belly muscles in, you can breathe in deep and breathe out deep. Again, breathe in and breathe out. We are going to go just into a heel raise, so we won't lift the toes up so much. We're just going to raise the heels and lower. Now I have my palms facing in, raising the heels and lower, raising and lower. I want you to take your arms up and down. Breathe in, breathe out. Exhale, inhale. Really think about squeezing all of your thigh muscles around your thigh bones. Keep drawing your belly muscles in super duper tight. Keep your shoulders dropping down even as you raise your arms and your heels. Let's do 3 more, really warming up your calves. 2 and 1. Now, right from here, keep your feet really parallel. We're gonna go into a chair sit. So bend your knees, stretch. It's just like a squat. It's like you were sitting in a chair behind you. Bend your knees, come up. Coming down, coming up. Now, as you come up, really think about lengthening the legs, squeezing your butt a little bit, squeezing your abs. Down. Up, and let's add some bicep curls. Up. Try to exhale as you lower. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you come down. Inhale as you lift. As I come up, I'm really reaching the crown of my head to the ceiling. 4 more. 3. 2. Now I'm going to hold it. So I'm going to hold it about halfway down in the squat. I'm going to raise one heel, lower, raise the other heel, lower. Lift, 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 lift. Now let's see if we can do both heels. Both heels. A little harder. You can always stay with the single heel lift. Let's go for 8 more. Trying to keep my feet parallel. That's going to be the hard part. Breathe in and out. Last 4. 3. Shoulders are back. Core is engaged. Now just hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Come all the way up. I'm going to turn so I'm facing the long way on my mat. And I'm going to take one leg forward. I'm going to take the leg that's far away from you forward. And I'm going to keep my toes parallel. And then I'm gonna raise my back heel high and my front foot. I'm gonna press evenly between all 5 toes and both sides of the heel. I'm gonna lower down into a lunge, bending both knees, coming up. Lowering down, lengthening up. Notice that the crown of my head stays up on the ceiling the whole time. Notice I'm trying to keep my shoulders back. We'll go for about 8 more. I'm pressing down into all 5 of these toes. This knee lands right above the midfoot. Now let's add some bicep curls in. Let's turn the palms to face forward and curl, stretch, curl, stretch, curl, stretch. My elbows stay really close to my body. Spine stays really tall. Now let's hold it down and do a few little pulses, and then maybe split the arms, split, 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 split. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep this knee bent. We're gonna go into like a warrior position. I'm gonna turn these toes out. This knee stays bent. You can go really wide. I think that'll make that a little bit harder. Narrower, make it a little easy. Try to keep that front knee bent. Turn the hips to face the long end of your mat. Reach your arms out, thumbs up, lower down. Reach, lower. Reach, lower, just a few more. Reach, lower. 3, 2, 1. Now, right from here, I'm going to turn both sets of toes to face the long end of my mat, facing you. And now I'm going to actually go a little wider. I'm going to go into a side lunge. So I'm going to extend this leg all the way and side lunge. This leg stays straight, this knee bends, and I'm going into a nice big side lunge. Side lunge, and let's do some external shoulder rotations. My elbows stay in, my palms are facing up, really good for the back of your shoulders. Exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling. Nice deep breaths. Last 5, 4, 3. You can make it really big. That'll make it more challenging. 2. Now hold it. Little pulses. Out, 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 out. Give me 8 more. Keep your abs engaged. Keep the chest lifted. 4, 3, 2, 1. So come on up, and we're going to do that from the reverse. So we're going to go through that in the reverse direction. So first, just go into that side lunge and come up. Side lunge, come up. This time, for the arms, I'm going to do a front. So raise, lengthen them down. Raise them, lengthen. I'm bending the opposite knee. I'm stretching the leg that I was working before. Really feeling my thighs. Exhale as I lower. Inhale as I come up. My hips go back as I bend into the lunge. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more time. Now we're going to split the arms as we pulse, 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 pulse. Give me 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right from here, come up for a second. This foot stays how it is. And we're going to come into that warrior on the other side. Open the hips towards me, bend through that front leg. Hold it. You're going to do a few arm circles. Up, around, up, around. Stay deep in that warrior. And now the other direction, right? Give me 3 here. Arms are really long and strong. 2, One more time. Abs are in really tight. Now we're gonna circle back to that lunge. So I'm here, my back heel is gonna raise now, and I'm gonna lunge, left, lunge, left, exhale, inhale. Remember, top of the head stays on the ceiling. And now my palms are facing in, so they're facing each other. Let's curl, stretch, curl, stretch, curl, stretch, curl. Maybe 6 more, and then we'll do those pulses. Elbows stay close to the body. Chest stays lifted, proud. 3, 2. We're gonna do our pulses here, right? Pulse, pulse, pulse. And split, 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 split. Last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna come down to the mat now, with my weights. And if you've never done these, they can be just a little tricky. I'm only going to use one weight. I'm going to come down to my elbow. You can always do them without the weights, or you can always swap out for lighter weights. I'm going to squeeze the weight in between my thigh and my calf. As soon as I do that, I'm going to lift that heel up, so I'm really squeezing the weight. I'm going to get my body really long and lengthened. I'm going to try to keep my torso still. I'm going to bring that leg in and around, circling it in, around. Trying to keep everything else in my body really still. We're going to do 5 more in this direction. Inhaling and exhaling. Shoulders stay off my ears, hopefully. 1 more time. And guess what? We're going to reverse. So back out and around. Back out and around. Back out and around. Give me 4 more. Breathe deep, chill. Now we're gonna hold that last one, hold it there, press it up, 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 up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take the weight down. I'll show you the other side just so you're not squinting to see it. Into that other leg. As soon as you squeeze it back in between the thigh and the calf, bring that heel up so you're squeezing onto that weight. Draw your shoulders off your ears, draw your abs in tight. Take that leg up. Remember, the bigger you make it, the harder these will get, especially the harder they'll be to hold and around. So back, out, in, again. Back, out, forward, in. Back and around. And 3 more. Keeping the neck long. And now other direction. Really squeezing that heel to my butt the whole time. Really trying not to drop that weight. 5 to go. Last one. Hold it up and little pulses. Up, 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 up. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and take that leg down. Grab the weight. Lay onto your back. Bend your knees. And take one knee, bring it into your chest. And secure the weight, similar to how we just had, except now you're laying on your back. And you're gonna squeeze that heel kind of in so you don't drop the weight. Bend the knee, press the heel down. Keep your waistline really long, open up through your chest. Lift your hips, slowly lower. Lift, slowly lower. Think about really keeping that waistline long. We'll do 5 more like this. Exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. All 5 of my stabilizing foot. Pull those toes are staying down on the mat. One more time. Hold it. Now circle that knee. Circle, circle, circle. One more, and then other direction. In, in, in. One more time. Go ahead and grab the weight. Place that foot down. Let's do the other leg. So secure the weight inside the crook of the knee and the thigh. Extend the arms down long in a nice secure position. Engage the abs on in. Press your hips up, lowering down. Foot is really pressing into the mat. Hips are really working. You're squeezing the weight so you don't drop it. Lift up, slowly lower. Keeping your shoulders open to the ceiling. Keeping your arms long so your neck is long. Last 5. Really working the hips and the thighs. One more time. Hold it up here. Circle that weight. Circle, 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 circle. Now other direction. Out, 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 out. And go ahead and lower your hips down. Go ahead and grab that weight. Reach the legs away from you. Place the weight into both hands. Curl your head up to your chest. Roll your body on up. Give yourself a stretch here. And then flip on over to your belly. Slide the weight aside. Just take a nice little baby cobra. I'll do a few here. And then if it feels good for you, come onto your elbows, trying to keep your belly lifted. You'll bend one knee in towards your butt, bring the opposite hand towards the elbow for support, and keeping the hips and the thighs down, see if you can stretch that quad. Go ahead and let that go, switching sides. Try to keep the hips and the thighs down. Now I'm gonna let my chest down. I'm gonna grab a hold of my ankles. If you have a lower back injury, just be careful with this one and try to stretch up. And from here, I'm gonna see if I can rock and let it go and come back into a child's pose. Thank you so much for tuning in. This was day 17. We are well more than halfway there, and I'm so proud of you for really showing up and trying your best. It doesn't matter what you look like doing the exercises. It doesn't matter what you're wearing. All that matters is that you turned on YouTube, you pressed play, and you did your best to get through the workout. Every day will feel a little bit different. Some days will feel better than other days, but the trick is to really just stay consistent, and that's always been my secret. I've just done Pilates and some forms of strength training and some yoga and some cardio really consistently for the last 20 years, and that's my secret. Thank you so much for tuning in. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you tomorrow for day 18.